Good morning, everyone. Um, I'll try my best to make this video very short. So, this is the trade I took yesterday on Bitcoin, and on this video, I'll be telling you the reasons why I took the trade, my entries, and every other thing. So, as you can see, this is the 4-hour time frame on Bitcoin. So, in order to make the video short, so now what is SMT? Smart money technique. Now, whenever you're trading Bitcoin, make sure you're looking at Ethereum, because most times as a CRT trader, you might be waiting for a total soup to happen on Bitcoin, but you never knew, or you never can tell if it has, or the reason why it did not happen. So most times the reason is because it has happened in the Ethereum. So, and I won't lie, I did not check the Ethereum before I took this trade. Sorry, why I was analyzing, I did not check Ethereum. So it was later on I decided to check Ethereum, and I noticed that it already took out the 4-hour CRT high on Ethereum. So I called it out live on my private channel and told them to sell even before I went to my MT5 to sell. So I took a lot of risk. I had to risk my entire small account, not like it's something big, because I was sure of this particular trade. So then I went to, okay, let me show you the Ethereum. So this is the Ethereum. This is the candle range, high and low. CRT candle high and low. The model 1 entry was here. Then the third candle. That is why sometimes I always tell beginners to wait for the second candle that took out this high, took out the 4-hour CRT high, daily or weekly CRT high or low, to close before you can enter from the third candle. So as you all can see, this particular candle took out this high, and then your entry should be in this particular candle. Then you aim for the CRT candle low. You can, I don't know, I won't call them greedy traders, might want to aim for other lows, or maybe expect it to drop down to this fair value gap. But the best way to enter and exit any trade is, especially as a CRT trader, is the high and the low, or the 50% level of that CRT candle, whether it's a daily, weekly, or 4-hour or monthly. So I saw this SMT because this particular 4-hour candle was taken. It was taken here, and while it was taken, it did not happen in the Bitcoin. Yes, this particular candle did not take out the high of this specific CRT candle. So I noticed that this was an SMT, and I decided to wait for this third candle, to open before I can take any trade. So our time frame alignment, as usual, is the 15 minutes time frame, right? Because although I told you guys there's no particular time frame alignments and all these things. So then this is it. Getting into the markets, this whole thing, it was still forming. So you can see, this was where I took my trade after this total soup in the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, that's where I took my trade, my entry, and everything. So how did I do that? I dropped down to my 5 minutes time frame. If you check my screenshot, you can see it's a 5 minutes time frame. So I dropped down to the 5 minutes time frame, and this specific candle was what I used as my entry. It took out this high, close below this specific candle that took out the high. You can enter from here, you can enter from anywhere around this place. So as you can see, the market gave us so many reasons to re-enter, or so many ways to enter, anyone you want to call it. So my first entries, I think 2-3 positions was around here. I think it's 3-2 positions around here. Then the rest of my entries, I took 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 3 positions or 4 positions here. I can't actually remember it. Yeah, I think the screenshot is in the channel, so I don't know. So I opened more positions here. And now this is scary, I won't lie. When it was buying, it was one full strong bullish candle, but then I had to take the risk. I was like, because I was sure of what I was doing. You only do this kind of thing when you're sure of what you're doing. I'm not trying to say sometimes when you're sure, the market can go against your analysis. What do you do? Or what happens? You lose money. It's not a big deal. You're not the first trader to lose money, and you're not going to be the last trader to lose money, whether you're a forex, crypto, or indices trader. So I took the risk from here. Most of my second entries, same lot size, 0.02, 0.02, same lot size. Not necessary to tell you my lot size, but I'm just saying. So took all the positions here, and yeah, I aimed for the CRT low. I took off some trades around here because I thought another SMT will happen in Ethereum, because around when the market was around here on Bitcoin, the CRT low of Ethereum was already taken. So I took out some trades here, and before I could complete the rest, before I could close the rest, it's happened on its own. So your second entry could be here, this breaker level, or whatever you want to call it. It could be here. Then you move your stop loss. And another thing is, some traders will tell you break-even traders are not professional traders. I don't have anything to say about that, but I had to break even, because I was risking my account, every single thing in my account. So I had to take the risk. And when I did my own break even, I told my private channel members to do the same. Yeah, if you check the screenshots, I think you see where I told them to move their stop loss to 64 something. Yeah. That was why I told them to move their stop loss just in case anything happens. We are never, you're not God. Yes, you might be smart, you might be intelligent, you might know what you're doing, but at the end of the day, the market does what it wants to do. So I told them to move their stop loss to this place to break even, just in case anything happens. They won't lose money and they won't make much money. Maybe, I don't know, depending on the lot size everyone is using. So, like I said, I just want to make this video short. This was my exit. Everything is clean. So now for the Ethereum, your entry 15 minutes time frame, not 5 minutes time frame. Yes, 15 minutes time frame. So this specific tick down close candle took out that high, the CRT 4-hour high, right? And as you can see, no other candle closed above it. No other candle closed above it. And you wait for a candle to close below it, then you can enter from here or anywhere around this. Now, some traders might, especially if you're a new B in this thing, now you might enter from here, the mode 1 entry. Let me make this note so you won't be confused. So you could enter from here, and seeing these movements, you see this thing here will make some of you scared, and you might feel, especially this particular one that was close to your stop loss, you might say, no, this trade is not going to go well. You're scared because of the, maybe, see, whenever you're scared, it means you're not ready to lose the money you're risking. And I will always tell you, risk what you know you can control, what you know your emotion can control, what will not move your emotions. So now some traders, once it gets to that level, they will close the trade. And after they close it, you notice that it start dropping, and then massive profit to your TP, depending on how much you're risking. Every profit is massive. Whether you use 0.01 lot size to make $5 in this trade, you made money. $2, you made money. $10, you made money. You're a good trader. You did not lose money. You made money. If your balance was $10 and you made 5, it's 15. It's okay. So control your emotion. If you're ready to risk $2 in this trade, make sure you leave it. If it hits your stop loss, you know you lost $2 and you're not going to be moved. You close the charts and rest. You can trade after 2-3 days. I don't trade every single day. Never. There are times I stay a whole week, 2 weeks, I don't trade. I don't look at the charts at all. That's why you need to keep yourself busy. Very, very, very busy. Because if you're less busy, you will find yourself coming back to TradingView and you will lose a lot of money while trying to trade every single CRT you see, which is very, very wrong. You don't trade every single CRT you see. You don't. Most times they fail, most times they don't. And whenever a CRT you are trying to trade fails, it means you are wrong. Maybe the time, the key level, or anything, you didn't get anything wrong. Sorry, you didn't get something right. That was why you lost money. So as a trader, crypto, indices, forex, lose what you know. Just risk what you know you can afford. What you know it's not going to move your emotion. Same thing with Bitcoin. If I was not ready to risk what I wanted to risk, right? Entering from here, and my stop loss was here. Seeing this candle, because I watched this thing happen, and as it was happening, I kept on pressing the sell button. Sell, sell, sell. So if I'm not experienced, or I'm not ready to risk everything in my account, the little money in my account, I would have seen this thing buying and I'll close, because I feel, or I might start thinking it's going to haunt my stop loss, which is totally wrong. So if you're an experienced trader, if you risk whatever you can risk here or here, leave the market. When you see this happening and you think it's going to hit your stop loss, leave it. Don't be scared. Just risk whatever you know you can risk. If you're opening 2 positions here, let it be 2 positions, and you're risking $2 each, which is a total of 4 or 4 point something, and that's okay. If you risk $2 or $4 and you lose it, it's fine. But I was ready to risk my entire account. So after opening multiple positions here, I came here. As it was buying, I kept on selling 3-4 positions in this particular candle, and as you can see, everything played out well. Trust me, whatever I'm teaching you, you will make money from it when you start learning and mastering everything. You don't need to start using real accounts. You can start with a demo account. Yes, you can start with a demo account. Once you see your CRT trades play out 5-10 times, and out of the 10 you made 8 out of the 10 or 7 out of the 10, you're a good trader. All you need to do is journal. All you need to do is journal your trades. I don't journal most of my trades these days, but it's good to journal, especially when I see, okay, this particular trade did not hit my model 1 entry. Why? I journal. I check the reasons. You understand? So yeah. So if you have any question, you can come to my DM, CJ CJ underscore CRT. I'll tag you to this video. So like I said, I don't want to make this video short. Any trader on earth, make sure you're risking what you know you can afford to lose, what you know your emotions will handle, especially when you're the type that comes back to the chart anytime you take a trade to know whether you're on profit or you are losing. Thank you, and I hope you found this insightful. I hope you understood every single thing I said. God bless you.